Heyo, 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 heyo. Hello, hello. How we doing today? Happy AM, happy PM, happy wherever you are, whatever time it is. And welcome to my week, our week. Welcome to our week. It's Monday. Hello, hello. Heyo. Hi, Jay. Hi, Blue. What's good? How are we today? Happy Monday. Ooh. I got my coffee in front of me. First angry sip of the day, let's go. Oh, not that angry. It is Monday, huh? Yep. I think usually I take Mondays off actually, but I figured, nope, we're starting. Let's go. Yay. I have all kinds of beverages in front of me. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. What's the vibes? What's going on? How are we today? Let's go. Let's go. You can tell I'm back. I'm back on my, fully back on my caffeine kick. Yeah. Hope your weekend was good. I hope wherever you are that you are cozy. Just want to have a chill chat today. Just want to start the week nice and relaxed. In complete opposition to last week, which was anxiety filled. I was like, I should treat my my chat to some calmer content this week. I think trying to get a good start off the week vibes. I don't want to acknowledge it's Monday. You got the Monday blues, Monday blues. Ooh, but yeah, just gotta do your best. I take full responsibility for the limbo stuff. Why? I fully knew that it was a scary game. Well, yeah, before, because Ari had also played it before, and they were the one who like warned me. They were like, it's fine. Ari tried to warn me. But I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm a big streamer, and I can take care of myself. And if I need you, then I will call you for reinforcements. It's fine. Also, you really helped. You helped out a lot to get it set up, because I was. Maybe that was a sign from the universe when it first didn't start working. They're like, girl, this game is not for you. And I said, no, universe, it is for me. I've decided. And then you helped me set it up. So thank you again for that. Very blue indeed. So let's chat for a little bit. Hopefully it can be a little bit less blue, a little less BLUE. Always more blue, always more BLOO, always more. More of that's good. More BLOO, less BLUE. Sometimes the universe has a point, and I don't know. That's true. Sometimes I'll be running full force into something, and I'm like, no, this is for me. This is what I want. And universe is like, you should stop maybe 5 blocks ago. And I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go for 5 more blocks, and then run into a wall, and then realize, maybe this isn't for me. We like blue around here. We do. Blue and your cat emojis. We love to see it. I still feel pretty proud of how much of Limbo I got through. I did think over the weekend, probably not gonna go back to that game, just because I think I have 1 test of courage is enough. I don't think I need to finish it. I think we got enough out of it, but I'm still glad that I tried, personally. You got through the worst of it. Did I? I don't know, cause isn't there's like the part at the end where you have to like super de duper de, like there's no way this guy is coming back. Finish him in the Mortal Kombat sense. Like you dismember it, don't you? At the end, that's how. Oops, spoiler. That's how you finish it, right? Is what I was told, and all I was expecting. And then like there were 3 other hurdles to get over. I didn't know. Yeah. I have no idea what you mean by that. Really? Really? I don't know. I was told otherwise, that there's like, nope, there's one more. One more. You would have thought that a big old boulder would have been enough to stop him, but no, there's one more. But it's all good. All good. Now you're making me want to go and see if it's actually true, because I was told otherwise. Oh well, that will be for another week. On to nicer, less traumatizing things. Well, if you're never going back, I can spoil it. Because now I'm second thinking it. Now I'm second thinking it because Ari told me something else. What? Anyways, I finally over the weekend, I don't remember what stream we were talking about this, but we were talking about there's a pizza with like prosciutto in it, and it was the first time I'd heard of that. After my brother mentioned it, and then chat mentioned it on stream, and I was like, I want to try that. And I tried it over the weekend because I went and hung out with a friend, and we went to an Italian spot, and they had it there. They had pizza with prosciutto on it. But this one had what did it have? It had pizza with prosciutto, but there was also figs. There were like dried figs on it too. And it was really interesting. It was like very salty because of the prosciutto, and there wasn't any red sauce. And it wasn't under the cheese, it was on top of it. And like the dried figs made it sweet, so it like cut through the saltiness of it. And it was a really interesting combination. But I did finish the entire thing, so I guess I must have liked it. Either that or I was extremely hungry. But it was good. I'm happy to report that chat was correct and that prosciutto on pizza is very tasty. Yeah. I know I need to try all of the other foods that you guys keep mentioning to me from different countries. I think last time we were talking about like Greek food, like Greek lasagna, something like that. And I couldn't pronounce it. I don't remember what it's called. Check back in the VOD. This year I'm trying new foods. When it gets warmer, I want to go to different like restaurants and cafes and try new stuff, because I think it's getting a little stale. I keep eating the same things over and over again. I want to try new things. It's time. It's time. Phew. Speaking of slightly new things, it's not new, but I've been putting I've been putting ground cinnamon in my coffee lately, and I think it's a game changer for me. Well, not new, but I've been doing it differently. So I've been taking the like cinnamon sticks, and I've been cracking them. Because I like to do coffee from like the whole bean as opposed to like ground coffee. I don't know, something about it is very satisfying, the extra step. So I've been taking the cinnamon and putting it in with the coffee grinds, and then grinding it that way, and then putting it in my coffee, and then having it like that. And I feel my quality of life has been elevated ever since. So yeah, every once in a while, change it up. And all of a sudden you'll feel fancy, like those influencers on Instagram. Almost be tasting really good. I've never tried it before. Try it. I recommend. Fresh ground coffee hits different. It does. And I don't know if it's because I like abstained from having coffee last week or whatever week it was. But then when I went to the grocery store for my weekly shop, or bi-weekly shop, because I don't buy too much at once because I can't carry it. But I was like, should I get my normal medium ground coffee, or should I treat myself? And I got like these, like, were they fancy? Like Ethiopian coffee beans, whole bean coffee, and it smelled so good. It smells really like chocolatey. So I pick it up. I got it, and yeah, every time I open the bag, I get like a big whiff, and I go, smells like a good morning to me. So I did that, and then with the coffee sticks, I feel extra fancy. And coffee grinders are pretty cheap these days. Yeah, I don't know if it's what it's for. I use a spice grinder. You know, like the are they technically coffee grinders? It said it was a spice grinder, but I use it for my coffee beans, and it works, and it doesn't. I've had it for a while now, so fresh makes the every difference, but also water quality makes big difference. And you think, wait, that's probably really true. Hold on. I think the water, our our tap water is very it's got a lot of minerals in it, so it's like harsh water, like hard water, right? That's what you call that. It has a lot of minerals in it. It's not really good for washing your hair. I kind of really I wanted to get a filter for a shower head for a while now, and I just haven't done it yet. It makes your skin dry. What should I do about that? Wait, so then for coffee, should I like try it with bottled water? Like, would that make a difference? Tap water versus purified water can be a huge difference. If it works, it works. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually owned a proper coffee grinder. I think I've always used my spice grinder, which for the longest period of time I didn't know that that's what it was. It was like one of those I always assumed it was one of those like really old, I don't know, just kitchen appliances that people don't use anymore. Because they're like outdated, or it's just something that your parents had for whatever it was, like a food processor or something. And then one day I was like, oh no, I accidentally bought whole beans instead of ground beans. Oh no. And then my family was like, oh, but we have this spice grinder here. I said, what? They said, a spice grinder. And ever since then, my life has never been the same. I have hiccups. Oh. Being held hostage by my own body. Hiccups, stop. But yeah, and now it feels very ritualistic. I rise in the morning and I approach my spice grinder. I put my Ethiopian whole bean coffee beans, my what is it? What did I say? My cinnamon sticks, and I grind them. And then I use plain old tap water. Starts my day. I gotta slow down though, gotta make sure what happened last time with the cupcakes doesn't happen again. And I don't feel like that's the worst, when you get like coffee anxiety but you're already in motion on public transportation, so you're already moving forward but your body's like, go fast, move fast, and I'm like, we're already going. So you're like going fast but also stationary at the same time, but also going really fast in your brain. Totally get the alert or the ritual of it. Yeah, nice. I've never had espresso, but I see those YouTube shorts with all the fancy gadgets and all the step steps and workflow. And it really tempts me. I think there was a short period of time where I was really into um a couple of those accounts where like they have like the really nice setup, and it's like the nice wooden counter, and like all against the like stainless steel, metal, whatever they are, contraptions for the coffee. And you see them grind it, and they're like standing in front of a big window, and there's all this nature outside, and you're like, where in the world are you? Where are you? Where is this magical Ghibli coffee house where where that is completely dedicated to making coffee, and there's like 50s music in the background, and it's like dee woo woo wee wah wah coffee, wah woo wee woo wah wah elevated lifestyle, yeah rah rah wah wah, and then they put the espresso in the tiny cup, and I'm like, wow. Espresso is expensive, but honestly pretty nice in its own way. Yeah, I do like espresso. I used to get a blend with espresso in it, but then I realized that I would just like sip coffee throughout the day, and if I wanted to actually enjoy it without doing too much, I was like, I need to buy regular coffee because espresso is strong. It's strong. Working in a big daily with stainless steel everything really spoiled me for kitchenware. Oh no. Wait, so it doesn't appeal to you anymore. It doesn't feel luxurious anymore. You're like scratching walls every time you see stainless steel appliances. Like, get me out of here. I can definitely appreciate the artistry behind it. Yeah. I think it's definitely one of those things that film very well. Might not be as glamorous in real life. No, I mean the opposite. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Opposite. Oh, I miss having every surface being so easy to clean. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cause now I go home to my black kitchen countertops, and I'm scrubbing the hell out of it, and I'm like, how do I know if this is actually clean? I have no idea if this is actually clean because it's dark, and I can't see the surface. Like I can run my finger on it and be like, yeah, but it's not it's not as satisfying. I get that. I understand that. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I kind of miss that too. Yeah, honestly, restaurant kitchens are built, deli kitchens as well. They're like built different. I still really want what is it? Like a stainless steel griddle, so I can make my own bodega style BLT, because it just hits different. Because deli sandwiches are so expensive these days, but they just don't taste the same as when you make them at home. It's not the same. So there's just something about those stainless steel deli grills, I'm telling you. Having a nice griddle is amazing. Soon I will have bodega at home. Now I'll walk by the delis and I'll be like, nah, we got bodega at home. And a cat. I've got a cat too. We got the works. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been running into a lot of street cats lately. Street cats. A lot of bodega cats lately. I feel like the cat distribution system is trying to tell me something. Because I saw, and I've been taking video of them. So like currently my phone is being completely taken over by bodega and street cats. I can't name them all. I don't have enough brain juice to name every single one of them. It takes me a very long time to come up with names for these guys, and they just keep popping up. A great problem to have, I would say. So bodega cat that I saw yesterday, but right now I just call him the manager. And but at the store, I finally went to the store, shop owner guy, and I was like, what is your cat's name? And he was like, it's Victor. And I said, oh, the manager's name is Victor. Okay. But then his daughter like pops up from behind the counter and she said, wait a minute. I said, yes. She said, there's a cat, the cat over there. He's over there. I said, yeah, that's Victor. She said, no, his name is Cat. So now, and I'm sorry to say, Mr. Manager, like guy, shop owner guy, but your daughter, she runs the show around here. So I said, okay, he's not Victor, it's Cat. That's Cat. Okay, bye, Cat. So the manager's name is Cat, not Victor. Got it. Can't name every cat Cat. Don't tell her that. She said his name is Cat. Too many cats in my life. Seems like a great problem to have. Yes, I'm basking. Because there was I feel like there was a while where I was in a drought and everywhere I went, I was like, where are the bodega cats? But I've made friends with Victor, aka Cat, and I saw a black cat in the street with a really fluffy tail the other day, and I was like, what are you? I don't think I've really seen black cats with really fluffy tails before. And then my local bodega has 2 new kittens the size of a potato chip bag. They have a big head, small body. So it's been good. It's been good. This is living. Every cat I've ever had was named Cat or Kitty or Miss Kitty. Really? Wait, that you named them, Jay? You name all of them Miss Kitty, Cat? I find it very interesting the way that like shelters in particular name the cats before they have a home, before you get them. There was one shelter that I used to live nearby that they would always name their cats like after food. So there were about 5 Oreos that lived there, and like 3 toffees. If it was a black and white cat, it was Oreo. If it was a brown cat, it was toffee. If it was a white cat, it was like milkshake or something. And then you'll go to other shelters and they'll have the cats be like Bob, Charles, Winston, that's Shelby. Are you interested in adopting Shirley? And I'm like, what the hell? Why are you? I think Niall was named Bob before we actually got him, and we said, that's not a Bob. That's not a Bob, that's a Niall. Well, there was one exception, a black cat that jumped over my campfire. Over? Like the cow jumps over the moon, it jumped over the fire? And into my lap, covered in ash. Oh my god. I kept her and named her Heineko, which means ash cat. Wait, that's so adorable. Wow. That doesn't even sound real. That sounds like a plot to a story from like a storybook or an anime or something. It's really cool, Heineko. She was my buddy. Oh, wait, there's a YouTuber that I saw who she's I think she's Korean, and she does a lot of like winter. She has a lot of camping videos. And there's one campsite that she goes to in the winter specifically, and they have a bunch of cats on site. And the cats, it was so cute because she would set up her tent, and she had I don't know what the other because there were campers all around her, but maybe she just had like a really nice setup, because all the cats, they were like, we're hanging out with you, because she had like a really nice tarp, and she had what is it, a portable, not a furnace, but like a portable oven thing, furnace burner, whatever that is. And it must have been really toasty, because all the cats were like, we're chilling with her tonight, guys. This is where we're staying tonight, boys. And she had like 4 cats around her. Some of them were in her sleeping bag, and one of them had his face really close to the open fire. And I was like, yo, kitty cat, your little kitty cat whiskers are gonna get singed right off. Back up. The campfire was dying down. It was like huge. It wasn't like huge flames or anything. Oh, okay. I thought the cat Heineko was just a daredevil or something, and it was just leaping over open flames. And Camping is great. I want to try it. But I think, I don't know. I don't think there's no one, I don't have any camping friends yet, like that are close to me. Jay, you're very far to like try camping with. There's no way I could just do it the first time by myself. I need like a buddy. They can show me the ropes and make sure I don't die in the mountains. Sorry. Yeah, why are you so far? Be closer. Move so I can try camping. And then you can move back and go back to your farm and helping your community and stuff. Yep, uproot your life. So I, for my benefit, like what the hell? But yeah. One day I will try camping and also glamping, the real fancy kind. Get my pickup truck with my 20-foot tent as a ceiling fan heater in it. There's no shame at all in glamping. There will be no shame had. None at all. That's the goal for me. It's awesome too. It looks really fun. Oh, I've got Bomba left. Got snacks. Ew. I feel like now that I've gotten through most of the month, I feel like we've gotten through the hardest part of my month of all, like most of my work and rehearsals and scheduling and admin stuff. I feel like I can relax the next 2 days. I feel liberated. Liberated. I can finally do my dishes. If you ever see those van life videos that used to be a bit more popular, that's basically glamping in a lifestyle. Van life videos. Oh, like the people who they live in their van. Relaxation is important. It's essential. Essential to my quality of life if I'm gonna make it. Absolutely. Yeah, like remodeling a van to be a camper pretty much. I think did I save a picture of that? Every once in a while, when I make it to the deep dark side of the internet, aka Facebook, I'll like I'll see like really tiny homes. I think, wait, where is it? Did I save it? Oh, it's empty. Wait, where is it? Oh no, I thought I had it saved. I have a folder that says things I want to share with chat, but I keep forgetting to put stuff in it, so it's empty. But I thought I had a picture of like the inside of a camper, or it was like a tiny home, and I thought this is perfect. But I keep forgetting. I love how Facebook is the deepest, darkest side of the internet for you. What do you mean? Isn't that the case for everyone? Never change? What do you mean? What do you mean? Facebook is where all memes go to die. Where all memes go to die, and where your family can't stop posting terrible pictures of you. And I keep getting videos unprompted that I don't want to see. Like horrible things or just things that aren't funny. I don't like it there. It's so ugly. I do use, the only thing that I still use about Facebook is I'll post like Actually, I haven't even done that in a while. I used to at least keep like family and close friends updated with like what I was doing for K-pop in public videos. Or like if Kiara has like a new video or whatever that I helped work on, that I'd post that there, but or any of the other like idols that I work with, I'd post it. But I haven't even done that lately. But I do use Facebook Messenger, and that'll be for we use that to organize any of the dances that we're in, like any of like the cast group chats. Those, we use Facebook Messenger for those. But that's about it. The rest of it is desolate. There's actually a surprising amount of people who use Facebook and the Messenger a lot, especially cosplayers. That makes sense, actually, yeah, to like post pictures and stuff. Yeah, people do still... I know my friend still has a Facebook page for her cosplays. Although she's mostly on Instagram, though. And I also know there's Facebook Marketplace as well. So I guess there's a few good things that are still hanging around there, and that's why it's still around. But I just, for the most part, I try to get in there and get out as quickly as possible, like the DMV. Mom. Or also, I'll notice that once any of my friends from like, I don't know, college or wherever, once they cross over into like becoming parents, their Facebook account suddenly becomes super duper active with like a bunch of family photos and vacation pictures and things like that. So that I'll notice, because I'll still get notifications. It'll be like so and so has updated a new picture, and it's them with like their family, and they'll put it there less than they'll put it in places like Instagram, which I guess that makes sense too. I don't know. Sorry, I like this song. I'm having a really hard time deciding what to do this week, because I feel like there's a lot of options. But we're doing definitely for sure doing another dance stream this week, because I really like Twice's new song, One Spark. The dance challenge that Blue you put in Discord. By the time you had posted it, I'd already learned it. I was like, yes, this exactly, you read my mind perfectly. You still on the Genshin strain? Of course. I was just talking about Genshin yesterday with Ari and how I miss playing it as much as I did. I used to, when I first really got into it, I would wake up and I'd be like, it's Genshin time, and play it for hours endlessly. But I've been really busy, so I haven't had as much time to play. It's making me sad. Nouvelette's waiting for me. Y'all will never get me onto TikTok. Wait, why are you bringing up TikTok? Did I say TikTok? Who said that? What? Who said that? Understandable. But yeah, no, I'm still very much so a huge Genshin fan player. I'm probably gonna play today because I have quite a bit of time. Blue mentioned TikTok about the dance. What? Where? Where is it? What? Dance stuff? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, oh, oh my god. What? Da, 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 da. Oh, just one? Oh, I thought it was like 7. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I read your message in stream chat. Okay. Okay. I haven't been playing Genshin much, only playing Star Rail recently. I should get back to that. I want to try Honkai Star Rail too. I don't have enough space on my computer. I have too many games that are taking up too much space. I'm like, what do I do? What do people, what do gamers do who have a bunch of games? Like, how do they make it all fit? What do they do? Like, do I like buy space? Do you put it on like a cloud or like a another drive, an external drive? Like, what do you do? How do you have, especially people who have huge games like Valorant, like Apex? Do they have 2 towers? Like, what do you? It's much lighter than Genshin, trust me. Like the size of the game is smaller. But I want to try Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. I have a 1 gig hard drive just for whatever games I'm playing at this time. Oh, a terabyte, 1 gig. I know. Okay, I think I translated what you meant in my head. One singular gigabyte for whatever games. That's not even big enough for phone games. 1 terabyte is a lot of space. Wait. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Because I have a laptop that I don't use anymore. Because parts of it are pretty fried. I'm like, oh, I could store stuff on that. Nah, that's not a good idea. Yeah, gonna have to invest in expansion soon. I also have Palia, whatever that is. I have that on my computer currently, just kind of sitting there. I've been wanting to play with one of my friends. Palia, and Fortnite. I don't know. Listen, I have no idea what Fortnite is about. All I know is that there's crazy skins on there. And that you can like do whatever you want. But I've been told by one of my friends to play that too. I don't know. We're open to trying all kinds of stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe I'll just stretch a lot today. Reset everything. Man, isn't it wild that, like, you know, when you're busy, you're like, I have no time to do this, I have no time to do that because I'm still busy. And then when I finally have time, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z thing. And then I finally become not busy and I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? Like anything, I'll think that I wanted to do all of these things when I'm finally not busy, and then the time comes and I don't remember any of the things that I wanted to do. What is the psychology behind that? I don't understand that. How does that work? All the drive to do things when you don't have time or energy to do them, and then you finally have time and energy to do them, and all the drive and inspiration like leaves. You're like, what? Where'd it go? Looks under table. What happened to it? Sounds kind of like executive dysfunction. Executive dysfunction is when you, my understanding is when you want to do something, but you don't have the energy to do it, which I experienced that too. I experienced that too. I'm talking about, maybe I wasn't clear. I'm talking about like you finally have the time and energy and you're like, yeah, I don't think I said it right. You finally have the time and energy and then like all of it disappears. You're like brain completely empty, laying on bed going, what was it that I wanted to do? I forgot. I don't remember what it was. What was it? Huh? What did I want to do? Sounds like me right now. I have a lot of stuff to do, but energy doko. Yeah, I think I might have said it in a confusing way. But yeah, I definitely experienced both. There's definitely a time when I have a lot to do and no energy to do it, and then there are times when I have a lot of energy, but I have no idea what it is. What was the plan here? What was it? Yeah. Energy doko blue. Is Monday holding you back? Monday's like got a strong grip on you. It's like, blue, tasks? What tasks? What do you mean? It's stapling you to the ground. Yeah, that really sucks. I hate when that happens. And then kind of brings me back to like school. And I'd be like, wow, I have 2 months to finish this assignment. I have so much time. I'm gonna do so well on this. And then it's not until like 5 hours before the thing's due that I'm like, I have an assignment. I gotta get it done. Suddenly I have the strength of 10 armies, and all of a sudden I can do anything. Help me. I need to get up from this comfy mattress. Uh-oh, comfy mattress. I don't know if I'm powerful enough to help you overcome that, blue. Comfy mattresses are formidable. A formidable foe you are facing right now. Comfy mattress. But let's see, I'll do my best. Are there any on this comfy mattress, are there also any plushies? If there are plushies, then this is more serious than I thought. Even more serious if you're accompanied by a fluffy animal. Or perhaps surrounded by things you enjoy, such as your oshi. That makes this all the more serious and more difficult to overcome, I fear. There are 6 plushies here. Help! Oh no! She's a goner! I'm sorry to say there's not much that this VTuber can do to help motivate. Perhaps against 2 plushies, I would have said you could stand a chance. But 6? Adaki Makura, but it just has a picture of a full-size bed on it. That's incredible. Does that exist? If it does, I need it. The real one. Blue, no. We're losing her. Wait, does that exist? It's the internet. Anything exists. Daki Makura. Up. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing anything immediately pop up. Could be $1 million idea. Jay. You know, I'm just getting like waifus and My Hero Academia. If it doesn't, I'm sure there are sites that'll make it for you for a fee. What is that? The more coffee I drink, the sleepier I get? What? What do you mean? Huh? Hi, Flora. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Hello, hello. I love the party popper that you put there. Welcome to Monday. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. The last sip of coffee tried to take me out. Whoa! Wait. I'm so sorry. Whoa. I'm okay. Oops. Stay there. Okay. Save me, Blue. Save me. I just, my bad. Coffee just went down a little rough. That's what happens when I'm sipping coffee and laughing at the same time. Okay, we're good. Someone call CPR? Call CPR? That's not something you can call. That's a technique you use. Wait a minute. Someone call CPR. Alright, that's really funny. What's the number for CPR? If someone said that to me, I'd be like, we're doomed. I'm using that from now on. Thank you, Flora. What else did I do over the weekend? You're welcome. Like, write that down, that's genius. I don't know, I've been in a really good mood the last couple of days. The sun is back. It's making me really happy. It's been making my walks those 20-minute walks that the internet says I'm supposed to take for better mental health or whatever. The sun has been helping a lot. I've been like, everything's great. I just needed a little bit of sun and maybe a snack. It's a lot better. I must find some way to use this optimism that I currently have. Sure is a nice day to go outside. Yeah. It's a nice day to go outside. Will I go outside today though? If I open a window, that should be enough, right? Same thing. I'm just gonna leave my window open and that'll be my vitamin D for the day. Yeah, I don't know. What else did I do this weekend? I finally had my prosciutto pizza. Just check that off. I had like 2 rehearsals that I'm supposed to be filming this week. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do for that. But that's future kiANNa's problem. Yeah. And I think that's it. I want more coffee. Okay, hang on, chat. I'll be right back. Wait, what face should I make? Hang on a second. Eyes closed, eyes open. Smile. I'm so sorry, chat. I tripped over every piece of furniture in my house and I broke a glass. I'll be right back. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm back. I cleaned it up. Uh, yeah. A little, a little clumsy today. Whoops. What did you guys call me before? What was it called? What was that? The clumsy one. What was that called? I don't remember. Yeah, I went into the living room. Shush, shush.
This is a reminder.
I went into my living room and my cat was there and he was like, "Wow!" Probably because both me and Ari have our doors closed and he doesn't like that. So I was trying to talk to him. I was like, "What is it?" So I was talking to him while I was getting my coffee and I wasn't paying attention. And I opened my fridge door and I like knocked over a bowl that was in there that had my leftover steak in it, and it fell to the ground and it broke into a million pieces. And I really like that bowl, but I guess it's in bowl heaven now. Yeah. Oops. All good. It's okay. I was like, oh, just another day being me. Poor steak and bowl. Oh wait, I should probably text Ari to make sure not to make sure that they don't walk in there without anything on their feet. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That was just a can. I'll text them right now. I dropped a bowl in the kitchen. Cleaned it up. But be careful. Okay. What is... Okay. All good. I got my coffee and I have a piece of apple pie. We have so many, we have a lot of like desserts in the our fridge right now. I need to clean my fridge out before my fridge fuzz takes over again. That would not be good. My fuzz clone come out of my refrigerator and take over my life, and it'll stream for me, and you guys won't recognize that anything's wrong for like a couple of months until I start saying things that are slightly off that I would never say. Like, I can't stand Genshin Impacts. I don't know who would play a game like that. And Chad will be like, what? Who are you? And then my fuzz clone will be like, who am I indeed? Who am I indeed? I've taken your Oshi and I've stuffed her in the fridge. That must have been a lot of delicious desserts in the fridge. Yeah, we've got apple pie. I had this like almond thing. Like it wasn't a pie, but it's like almond pastry. That I was like, there's no way I can finish all of this. So I took it to work, so that then I could share it. But then one of my coworkers has an incredible almond allergy. And they were like, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's almond pastry. And they were like, can you please not open that in front of me? And I was like, oh no. I'm so glad you saw this before I opened it and unleashed the almonds. So we have that one, and then we had, what do we have? We had carrot cake muffins, which we finished, and I think there's some chocolate chip cupcakes in there too. Yeah. What if my Oshi is the fridge though? What? What do you mean? My Oshi would never do anything to harm me. My Oshi is the fridge. My Oshi keeps all of my food cold and takes care of me. What would you call yourself if like your Oshi was the fridge? What would the fandom name be? I'm trying to think, but I'm not very creative with names. Nope. I'm in the kitchen every single day, waving pen lights and cheering for my fridge to provide me with food. Oh my god. Ganbatte, ganbatte. And then you open your fridge and it's empty because you haven't gone food shopping in like over a week, and you've been ordering on Uber Eats every night. And your fridge is looking at you like, I thought I was your Oshi. Why are you on all these food apps, Jay? I've seen your history. There's Grubhub on there. There's Uber Eats on there. There's Seamless on there. That I was your one true Oshi. And you're like, I can explain. Fridge Club or Foodie Squad. Foodie Squad. Delectables. Or leftovers. I'm a leftover. I'll be your leftover. Actually, back during lockdown days, I ordered extra food I couldn't farm from Amazon. Shelf-stable stuff. It wasn't so bad. Didn't even need a fridge. Wait, that's really cool. Wait, why? That you couldn't farm or from Amazon shelf. Oh, like pickled vegetables and like canned vegetables and stuff like that. I guess those are things that you farm, would be vegetables. Like ready meals, canned foods, etc. Yeah, what was that like for people who were in like more rural areas? Like I know what it was like for being in the city. They only had like essential workers were able to go out, so like I remember that for a lot of places and grocery stores and things like that, there would be random shortages of random items. So you wouldn't be able to get like random things like ketchup or sriracha suddenly, or and then suddenly it would be like this specific bread, or like this specific, they were like specific items made by specific manufacturers. So it was never everything all at once. It was just random things that wouldn't be available. There's still like a bunch of food options, but I guess it's probably really different if you live in like the suburbs or more rural area. Basically, I never went out to a store nearly the whole time, just had deliveries drop off, and I went and got it after they left. Ah. That's really organized. I guess you kind of had to be. Yeah. Hi. Hello, Al. Welcome to the stream. Just chit-chatting today about whatever. How's it going? Happy Monday. Hello. That's incredible. You're able to organize yourself for that. Oh. Did my bowl break because the universe was telling me I didn't need that second cup of coffee and I ignored it anyways and said, I'm doing it? And then I opened my fridge and the bowl fell out and crashed and said, see, I told you. Now you've lost one of your favorite bowls. What now? Now I find a new favorite bowl. Actually, I've been meaning to go thrifting for some new silverware and bowls and like things like that. So maybe it's just time. It's time. Maybe I've simply outgrown the bowl. Maybe that's what it is. KiANNa versus the universe, an ongoing saga. Isn't what is it? Something is spinning in the wrong direction. Like they were like, oh, the moon is in Virgo right now, which is supposed to mean something according to the astrology girlies. I don't know what it means though. But then people were like, oh, that should be really good for you because you're a Virgo. And I was like, okay. And then my bowl breaks. Careful with thrifting. Old stuff can have lead in it even when it doesn't make sense. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Wait, that's so right. Oh, how do I know if it has lead in it or not? So like a lead tester? I really like old-fashioned silverware. I think they're really cool. Would ceramic bowls have lead in them? No, right? They sell little lead detection swabs. Oh, and also look for uranium when you thrift outside. Uranium. Wait. Okay, I'm learning all kinds of things. What's going on? Uranium? Like people who have stuff displayed outside? Okay, wait, I've never said your name out loud. Is it It's like iDNA, but like in my head I've always said Adina, but like that's not that's not right, is it? Adina. kiANNa, I'm working, but I really wanted to hop in sometime. Hello, how are you today? What's good? Oh, iDNA. iDNA. Adina? Wait, is it what? Wait, why? What? Is that because wait, did I I switched the the slash mark in my head. I have a friend named Adina. I think that's why. She's a dancer too on one of our K-pop in public videos. She's really good, so it's not a bad thing. Oh, it was perfect for making glowy things back in the day. iDNA. iDNA? iDNA? Wait, so I say all the letters? iDNA. iDNA. Like that? The first time you said it was correct. Okay. Okay. The embarrassment you feel when saying a mutual's name for the first time out loud. kiANNa cute. Oh no. Oh no. kiANNa sweating. Correct. Okay. Yay. How are you on this glorious Monday? So far we've just talked about whatever, and I also broke a glass bowl, and I've had 2 cups of coffee. So that's all you missed. Angry sip. But yeah, wait a minute. So uranium outside? Like, does something interact with the metal in the, and it like makes it kryptonite? Like, I don't, what happens? How are you? Hello, Mr. DJ. Uh-oh. See, this is why I end up giving chatters nicknames. Oops. Oh, hello. Hey, Mr. DJ. Oh yeah, so some glassware back in the day, people thought it would be super cool to put uranium in it so it glows. What? Why? I mean, I guess I get it. I think when I was a kid, I collected a bunch of oatmeal packets and then handed them into the company so that I could get a glow-in-the-dark plastic bowl. That was the most focused I'd ever been in my 6-year-old life. So I guess I get it. Turns out drinking and eating from uranium glassware is perhaps not the healthiest. No, it is not. Perfect for the 60s. Oh gosh. And I guess it's still around, huh? Wow. Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm glad I'm glad I ran this by you guys before I just brought a bunch of toxic glassware home and was like, guys, check out what I bought. And they're like, kiANNa, where'd you get that? Put it back. You don't know where that's been. Okay, so lead test kits and watch out for glowing glassware. Got it. Okay, nothing is safe. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Target. Never mind. Some things, I guess, are best left in the past. Or in a cabinet. Wait, is it dangerous to have it in your house though? Or is it just dangerous to eat off of? That would have been a hilarious tweet thread though. Oh no. That's the last thing I need. The entire internet completely flaming me. Just because I wanted some used silverware and glassware. That's one of those tweets that you tweet it out thinking it's just fun, harmless, guys, check out what I found. And then 20,000 strangers find it and they're all like, what are you doing? And then next thing you know, you're on TikTok news. And then months later, they're like, yeah, how's Uranium Girl doing? Is she all right? Is she okay? Is she in the hospital? Possibly. I believe it's both for keeping uranium items. Like I shouldn't have them? I think at this point it's probably safe to just have, but probably still not to eat or drink from. Okay. So I can collect uranium items, but I should not use uranium items. Got it, got it. Saves unsafe silverware and glassware for your enemies. You invite your arch nemesis over for dinner, and you're like, I've got some special silverware and glassware for you, the Ledmer for unruly guests. And they're like, every time I eat over at KiANNa's house, I go home feeling really horrible. I feel funny. I wonder why that is. Well, at least we've called it a truce. And I'm like, heh, a truce, yes, a truce. And then of course I end up in jail for poisoning someone. I mean, if you're making a collection out of them, a special collection. Taste tangy Ella's tooth every time. Oh my god. What you put in this casserole, KiANNa? It's got some real zest to it. And I'm like, does it now? It's real zesty, isn't it? It's got a special spice. My very own special recipe just for you. And that's why I should stay out of the kitchen. Heavy metal seasoning. Must be a secret recipe. Wink? I can't wink with this model. Nope. Maybe there's a way around it. Maybe if I change the sensitivity on one of the eyes, I could. But then what if I start blinking like one eye after the other all the time? Might be worth the sacrifice. Blink, blink. Start blinking like a lizard. It's like, boink. Coffee Hive, missed you. Okay. So we're doing dance stream this week for sure. Another whatchamacallit, because I haven't posted my schedule yet, true to form. I'm like, yeah, we're doing stuff, but what we're doing, I don't know. So we're doing dance stream, probably another dance content stream, so you guys can watch me like film something again. That was really fun last time. I want to do that again, so we can do that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to try XCOM, the tactical game that we talked about last time, because it was very, very generously gifted to me. I cracked it open. For a peek, and it looks very different than anything I've tried before. And I'm like, this could be very interesting. Why the question mark exclamation point, huh? Doesn't sound like a KiANNa game. No, it does not. No, it does not at all. And it could be either extremely painful or extremely fun to watch. I guess we'll find out. Like I said before, I'm trying all kinds of things. Do you play games? I do. I'm a relatively new gamer, I would say. But I have a couple of games that I found out that I really like, but I'm kind of still in like the figuring out what kind of games I like phase. I've never played slow-paced like tactical games, but I really enjoy puzzle games. I'm not super good at them, but so far those are some of my favorite. So someone recommended that I try XCOM, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. And then what was I gonna say? Wait, and then Blue, you asked me a while ago if I've ever played Euro Truck Simulator, and I was like, what's that? And I looked at it. By the way, I do not have my license. Do you need to like understand how cars actually work in order to play this game, or am I just gonna like continuously drive off the road over and over again and it'll be a horrible situation for everyone? And why is it Euro? Because there's Euro Truck Simulator, and there's also American Truck Simulator. What's the difference? I assumed that when I saw Euro Truck Simulator that like the wheel would be on the right side, because like European cars, like the wheel's on the right side, but it was on the left. So I was like, what is the point of this? Is this simulator true to form? Is it actually simulating correctly? Driving terribly is half the fun. Am I delivering things? Even better, you need to understand how trucks work. Oh, what? People go into this understanding how trucks work. And it was interesting because I watched about 5 minutes of this, and it truly was. It was just like you just watched like the hands, like the dismembered hands just like spinning the wheel for like 5 minutes, and that was it. And it was just like, and I was watching it, and then I looked at the comments, and they were like, ah, such incredible, amazing content. I love this game. And I was like, I don't get it. What is happening? Am I delivering things, or am I truly just driving endlessly? They're basically exactly the same game, just different trucks and maps. Also, UK drives on the left, everywhere else in Europe still on the right. Oh, okay. Well, then it's more like UK Truck Simulator, isn't it? Do you have a name, or should I call you mine? My name is kiANNa. You can call me kiANNa. Hi, Sizzle. Hello. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can call me kiANNa, please. Let's play the upside down smile. Wow. Hello, wandering Mandalorian. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? That completely wiped my brain. I don't encounter Riz very often, so I was like, what? Wild Riz has entered the chat. Should I start giving key stars for Riz too? Or should I give like negative key stars for Riz? What do we think? I'm impressed. Nah, why is the avatar reminding me of Amori? This is the Mochan model that was designed by Sakuraimon. It's a free model that is very customizable, and you'll see a couple of people using it. I don't have my own custom made model. I've just taken this one and I've edited it to my liking, and the link for it is in the description, and they're really cool. So if anyone ever wants to support them more or follow them more, then yeah. But yeah, people usually do compare this model to Amori. I should play Amori. I've had that thought. I'm like, wow, if you look like the Amori model, why don't you play the game? I'm like, yeah, I have had that thought. Write that down. Maybe positive. Okay. Positive key stars for Riz comments that don't make me want to yeet myself into the sun. Amori, got it. Yeah. Definitely positive. I'm in severe need. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I do occasionally. Okay, so the history of it is I do award key stars occasionally to chat. Very like low stakes, everyone. I don't even know what we're gonna use them for. There's no, I haven't figured out how to like redeem them or anything. You keep track of them yourself. But I typically award them for dad jokes, for like good dad jokes. The ones that make you like itchy, but like in a good way. You're like, oh God, my brain. By the way, anyone new here, if you want to see kiANNa playing games, yes, I'm just chatting and chilling today. Last week was pretty intense in terms of emotions for me. So this week we're starting slow. We're starting calm. Yeah. Does it hurt when you fall from heaven? Wait. Yo, let bro cook. Where's the rest? Because what if it didn't? What if it didn't hurt? And I was like, and I landed on my feet like a cat. You should hand them out for anything that impresses you. Yeah. Let's level the playing field, because not everyone's good at dad jokes and not everyone's good at Riz. I know I'm not. I'm not good at either of these things. Why am I the judge? Chill week this week. Yes, a very chill week this week. We're doing some dance stuff. And we're doing chill gaming. Is what we're doing this week. No more anxiety-inducing arachnophobic. I believe we're shelving Limbo for a while. Maybe we'll come back to it the next time I'm feeling particularly adventurous. But yeah, if you're new around here, so far, I played a lot of Genshin, a lot of Stardew Valley, a lot of puzzle games with slightly spooky aura. I like games like that a lot. And what else? What else have you played, guys? I don't even remember. It's been... I'm also a dancer, so occasionally there will be an immersion break. And we'll do a little bit of dancey dance. Nice, I really need that, though your screaming was fun as well. I need to figure out, I need to fix my mic settings because you don't get the full effect. Not that I'm trying to blow any eardrums out, but my mic does clip quite a bit once it gets past a certain volume and it just goes like into the way back. So I need to figure that out because I should be able to. My mic is pretty good. It should be able to, it shouldn't clip the way that it does. Oh, dad jokes. Ahem. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. I like that one. That's funny. Okay. Wandering Maladorian, you are awarded 1 key star for that joke. That was a good one. I like that one. kiANNa dancing in her hallway tour. Yes, Josue. Yes, the standing emoji. That is exactly what it looks like. But yeah, I will be standing in my doorway this week, everyone. I wanna get like I wanna make like a frame so that then you only see either you only see like me standing in my doorway and like the rest of it's like cut out. Either that or like possibly a second POV, so we'll have like my main POV, which is just like my webcam, and then a second one which might be my phone, so we can get like a better angle instead of me from like 7 feet away and it looks like I'm in about 480p. $100 key stars for a washing machine. Oh, is that what we're competing for? Wait, what do I do with the key? They're key stars. So like KI stars. What do we do with them? It's still up in the air. We don't know yet. Sizzle has recommended that I award a washing machine at the end of it. As you want a brand new washing machine, like the price is right. My keyboard is sticky. I'll never recover from that Coca-Cola attack. Oh no. A washing machine is crazy. I mean, do you need a new one? Am I sponsoring a washing machine? Better yet, a PNG of a washing machine. Whichever one you want. The most expensive washing machine you can find, I will procure a PNG for it. A toaster that can turn into a microwave. Wait, has anyone ever seen, there's like microwaves that open from both sides? Like it's a microwave that opens from both sides, so you can open it from either side of the door. Like normally microwaves have, right? Because like doors usually have one hinge. But I saw one where you can open it from either side. I guess if you happen to forget what side your microwave opens on, this one's for you. I was like, what? Yeah, why else would I bring it up? A PNG won't clean my clothes. Not with that attitude, it won't. I think I saw one of those before. Yes, I need to know how it works. I will not rest until I understand. The drawer microwaves, not even. Although I've seen those too, those are also really cool. It's like, it fits in your wall, I guess. It's one of those mounted ones that fits in your wall, and you can open it from not only the right side, but also the left side. They're really expensive, yeah. I'll bet they are. Yeah, the person whose house I was in, it's okay, Sizzle. I understand. It's okay. No worries. Appreciate you though. Thank you. They're really, let's see. I'm used to the ones that open up with the mechanical button, the beep boop, and then it opens up like a drawer. Sticky keys, please. The really cheap ones. Oh yes, nope. I mean, that's the one that I have. The puchuk. The old school puchuk. I have a really big one that you can fit like an entire roast in. Yeah. I don't know why I have one that's that big. I've never thought to microwave an entire ham, but I guess you can. Going from doing my homework to wondering what this stream's about since the guy recommended, decided to check it out, loving the chill vibe. Will come around as much as I can. Yes, welcome. Please do. That is what I go for. Chill vibes, low stakes. Please come here and be comfy as much as you want. Ooh. But yeah, who knew? Who knew that there were so many different models of microwave? Thought there was only one way to do it. Because now I'm thinking like, there are different kinds of, what other kinds of appliances are there that I'm blissfully unaware of? Are there refrigerators that open from the side? Are there toasters that you insert toast from the bottom? Like what's next? But yes, what will we redeem our key stars for? The continued unanswered question. I don't know. Ooh. There are those crazy mixers. Coffee grinders apparently. I can cook food as well. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mixers that cook food? What does that mean? What does that mean? To the internet. Mixers. What do I search? Mixers that cook food. Mixer that cooks. The mixer's like, let me cook. Cooks mixer, cooks like a pro, shops cooks mixer. Huh? What's a Thermomix and should you buy one? A Thermomix is basically the world's most powerful blender that also cooks and stirs. You can use it to knead dough or mix batter. It comes with two steamer baskets, a small one that fits inside the blender bowl, and a large one that perches on top. My favorite feature is the built-in scale. You can add ingredients. What? Wow. And how much are these going for, I wonder? I guess about 500 doubloonies. A Dutch oven. Whoa. Thermomix. I know what I'm adding to my throne. A thermomixer. This is wild. That's incredible though. Wow. Blend, whip, chop, cook, knead, steam, saute. #28 cooking functions, powerful mixing blade, Wi-Fi connectivity. Guys, can you stream from this thing? Imagine being the first streamer to stream from a Thermomixer. 6.8 wide touchscreen. Incredible. What will they think of next? Spatula. Now this is the pinnacle of engineering. The Cookie Doo app. Wow. Wait, can you make a cake in this thing? This is incredible. I am beyond impressed. It's like a mixer, but also a rice cooker thing, and you just throw ingredients and food comes out. Wait, we are getting closer and closer each day to the Spy Kids microwave. Do you guys remember that? Does anyone remember that? The Spy Kids, the really old movie where they'll put like a packet. It looks like a popcorn packet that has like McDonald's on it, and you put it in the microwave and out comes McDonald's. I want one of those. Hot smoothies. Ew. Thermomix. It's not cheap, like 150 euro. Oh, wait, yeah, it's like 300 bucks. All the university students use it to make cooked food for cheap. University students? What? Wait, are you the school stairs? Because you take my breath away. Wait, that is so real. Stairs are set up to murder me. They are anti-kiANNa. Stairs are kiANNa-phobic for sure. 1 key star for that, because that is real. Does it run Doom? Can I play games on my Thermomixer? You can download cooking recipes and program them and make new meals that doesn't come with it. By the way, if anyone needs those, hit me up. I've got provisions. Bruh, I genuinely thought that I would buy a coffee mug for a second if I donated. Wait a minute. Wait, that's so funny. Imagine you're like, oh wow, I like this streamer. I'm gonna donate to their coffee. And then it's just like a website with like different coffee mugs and that's it. And it has nothing to do with me or my content at all. And you actually don't donate anything. I'm just like, it's actually like, and here's a website of coffee mugs that I enjoy. And that's it. I remember the scene in Spy Kids. Yes, that's something I always wanted as a child. I was like, Mom and Dad, I need that. They're like, that doesn't exist, kiANNa. Why not? It's in the Spy Kids movie. Also, besides Spy Kids, does anyone remember Lab Rats? Lab Rats? Wait, is that a movie? Another movie? Lab Rats. Lab Rats movie. Oh, what is this? Wait, is this like Spy Kids adjacent? Like it's similar? I've literally never seen this before. Are they rats that turned into kids? Oh, it's a Disney movie. Wait, this looks sick. What is this? I've never seen this before. I'm guessing the black kid is a scientist because he's the only one not in the tube. What? Wow. No, I've never seen this. Why was the washing machine laughing? Why was it laughing? Because it was taking the pee out of the pants. Wait a minute. I don't get it. Wait a minute. Why was the washing machine? Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, it took a minute for my child brain to get it, but okay. So 1 key star for that joke. Coffee equals coffee. Coincidence? I think not. Cyborg teen, sort of. Barely remember anything from it. That sounds like a very, like a... There are those shows that will, like, unlock core memories. That feels like one of them. Possibly. Hello, JJK Hindi official. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Just some chill chatting today. This stream is a real mental exercise so far. Uh-oh, that's the opposite of what we're going for today. I gotta head out now. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for hanging out, Flora. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'm learning all kinds of things today. There's uranium in glass bowls and lead. Microwaves open from both sides. There's a mixer that can also cook your food. Welcome to my Food Network channel. Nice at 91 more for this secret mystery surprise that will totally not disappoint me. Not at all. It'll be the most incredible, amazing surprise. All the kids at school or the block or your job or wherever it is you go throughout the day will be super jealous. It's definitely not going to be just a simple wire hanger or anything. Absolutely not. The school stairs flirt reminds me of Brooklyn Tech back in the day. 6 floors of classrooms. Brooklyn Tech. I had some friends who went to Brooklyn Tech. Those stairs were horrible. Terrible. Anytime I would go to like visit them like after their classes or whatever, I'd be like, do we have to climb the literal stairway to heaven just to hang out? Can you guys come downstairs, please? One synopsis. Uh-oh, what's going on? A scrawny 14-year-old having discovered his inventor. Oh, of the lab rats. His inventor stepdad has 3 bionic superpowered teens living cloistered in a secret lab beneath their home, brings them out into the world. Wow, that's Dexter's Laboratory 5000. You mean Powerpuff Girls? Wait a minute. That is slightly Powerpuff Girls coded. There's a couple of key differences here, but actually, it's like a cross between Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory. You might be onto something. We're connecting dots here. Hold on. Let sizzle cook. Beep beep, boop boop. Listening podcast style while gardening, by the way. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Good podcasting for you. What are you gardening? Wait, because it's almost springtime. What are you gardening? What's on the menu? The plot thickens. Dun dun dun. Hello, Mr. Gaming Creature. How are you doing today? We're just chilling, chatting. Current topic of discussion includes Spy Kids, lab rats, uncommon kitchen appliances, etc. Cool, like veggies. Yeah, Jay is really good at honestly a lot of things, but gardening is definitely up there. That sounds interesting. I want to check it out. One day we will do a second watch along on the Discord. One day. I am good. What's your favorite veggie? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're good on this Monday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. My favorite veggie, it's corn. Actually, I don't. What is it? That's a good question. I do like corn a lot though. Corn is really good. Corn. I love potatoes. I like carrots a lot too when you cook them right. Please do not put a stiff carrot in front of me. Wait, that sounds like when people undercook carrots, I'm like, no. What else? I like spinach a lot. Leafy greens in general are really good. Kale. I like kale with bacon, which kind of takes away from the veggie element of it. So basic. So I like broccoli. I like Brussels sprouts when you bake them with black garlic and salt. It's tasty. Oh, kale. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Me and kale get along. Are you North Korea? Because I will never leave you. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. That one was extremely questionable, but I will still award you a star. Where are you from? Your voice is so cute. Thank you. I am in the New York area. I do a lot of K-pop in public videos in the New York area. So I'm somewhere around there. With access to that area. Which, reminder to everyone, please don't give too much information about like yourself. I'll usually only confirm that because it's very obvious for my content where I am, but yeah. Sizzle, if you got some questionable jokes you still want to tell, you can always use the stream section in Ki's Discord. Yeah. Yes, would recommend. The only reason to go to Times Square, honestly, anytime my friends come to visit and they're like, let's go to Times Square, I'm like, can we go literally anywhere else? But all right. It is impressive. It is impressive. It's also very overwhelming, and it is like the one place that New Yorkers will avoid at all costs unless family or friends are in town. So if a local takes you to Times Square, they love you. Just know that. They care about you a lot. So you will avoid that place like the plague. I go there a lot for dance content and videos and stuff. But yeah. Isn't kale just one fancy cousin of cabbages? Is it related to cabbage? Is it? That sounds kind of far-fetched. Is it? Is kale related to cabbage? Kale is a cruciferous vegetable and a member of the cabbage family. Wow, look at you. Closely related to cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, collard greens. I also love collard greens and Brussels sprouts. Wait, I like all of these things. So I guess I'm a cruciferous fan. I'm a cruciferous fan, everyone. I also really like mushrooms. Mushrooms are a really good source of vitamin D, so anyone who doesn't like the sun, make sure you get a good dose of mushrooms. Bing, 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 bing. It's not? I don't know. Google says it is. I am visiting Times Square. Who knows when Spider-Man's gonna trash the place? What do you mean? You're like, I don't want to be around when that goes down. I thought it was your favorite place, considering how often you make clips there. I hate Times Square. There aren't many things in this planet that I truly will attach that word to. Times Square is one of them. I only go there because I love dance so much. And because I love my friends. But if I never had to go there a single day in my life again, I would be way too happy. If Times Square, and of course, I'm hoping this never happens, but if Times Square were to burn down tomorrow, I'd be like, aw, what an absolute shame. Oh, well, is smarter? No, I didn't know that. Everyone's got Google here. Everyone's got Google here. But it looks and tastes so different. It does. I know. I don't. Okay, but also, what is cruciferous vegetable? What does that mean? Did I even say that right? Cruciferous. Sounds like a rock. Cruciferous. Relating or denoting plants of the cabbage family. Like, what makes what? Maybe it's the way that it grows. Wait. Brussels sprouts do kind of look like tiny cabbages. Wait a minute. I think my brain just expanded. Oh my God. Jay, what say you about this? Weigh in, gardening man. Vegetables of the family. What? With many. What? Okay. So what differentiates them seems to be they're from the shape of their flowers, whose 4 petals resemble a cross. It has to do with the way they grow. That's interesting. Come on, agriculture. Do you watch anime? What do you think? I'll give you one guess. Nah, because how do I tag someone and make it have that orange highlight? Also wondered how to do something. How to do it. I think the orange highlight happens when you use the streamer's name. Like if you type in KiSweets, I think it lights up that way. I'm from India. I have a question. Do you try Indian food? I love Indian food. I love Indian food. I went to a really good, or what I don't know if other Indians would consider it a good Indian restaurant, but I went to one with my friends when they came in town for the Ghibli concert. And it was so good. Sometimes I struggle a little bit with the spices because I have like baby mouth. I love curry. I love curry so much. I love samosas. It's like one of my safe go-to meals. If I don't have time to cook, I'll try to get like a really good curry for the evening. And I like the curries that like don't have meat in them too. Really tasty. Yeah. If anyone ever says, anyone want to go get Indian food tonight? I am extremely down. Make an @ and start some letters. Yeah, Sizzle's got it. It's only the ones that is tagged sees it like that. Gotcha. Is this an educational channel? Not at all. Unless the one being educated is me. Yes, you watch anime. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Why, do you have recommendations? Are you gonna ask me what my favorite anime is? What's your favorite anime? Ha, beat you to it. You only think it lights up for the streamer. Since you're the streamer, it lights up for the one mentioned. Oh. Ah, hee hee. My top 5. My top 5. Mononoke, Psychopaths, Inuyasha, because it is very important to me as a child. One of the first anime I ever watched, although I haven't watched it in years. What other 2 would I give? Okay, my other, I will put the show on the list even though it is technically not an anime, but it is in the anime genre. Thunderbolt Fantasy. I will always recommend that one. That one is so good. And one more. I'm such a huge fan of like the 12 episode show that I watch. I watch quite a bit. What's one more? I mean, I also only know one that I'm a huge fan of right now. That's at like the very front of my forehead. It's Apothecary Diaries. I'm a huge fan of as well currently. Yeah, you're pretty old school otaku. Would you say that? Would you say that? I mean, I guess I have no choice. When you're older, you tend to like older things. Were you expecting me to say Naruto or like My Hero Academia? Looking up Thunderbolt Fantasy gives me Final Fantasy vibes. It is so good. It's so good. I spend a ridiculous amount of time yelling into the onto twitter.com begging at least one other person to watch Thunderbolt Fantasy, please. But yeah, I enjoy darker shows for some reason. I mean, I like really fluffy ones too as like palette cleansers. I really loved Sasaki Miyano. I finally got to watch that recently. Oh yeah. Oh, nice choices. Thank you. Hello, Nene. How you doing? What are your 5 top anime? Yeah. Yeah, give me a rec, you know? What are your top 5? I feel like I'll watch a show and I'll be like, I love this show more than life itself, and then it'll stop for like 2 years and I'll forget it completely. I want the next season of ReZero. I'm waiting for that. I'm begging for that. Can't wait. That being said, there are some shows that I've like never started that are considered older, that are classics. I've never watched Madoka Magica, whatever that is. I've never watched Fairy Tail. I haven't watched never finished Bleach. I never finished what else is there? I haven't started My Hero Academia. I haven't started what is that show with Hisoka that people are like, whoa, this guy, that one. There's quite a few classics that I've never made it around to. I have not and probably will never start One Piece because I'll watch clips of One Piece because my brother really enjoys it, but I've never sat down and like watched the whole thing. Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Finally able to join the stream since I don't have work. Welcome on in on this Monday. There are younger folks who like 90s anime too. That is true. I'll see like teenagers like wearing anime from like the early 2000s and from before that, and I'll be like, wow. Shows that go strong, then take a huge hiatus. AOT, yeah, lost interest in it. Another reason, the ending. I have not watched the ending yet of AOT. At this point, I'm just like, I don't care anymore. Whatever happens. There's too much going on. Super cute, fluffy romance, but I recommend A Sign of Affection. It's still being released. I've heard of that one. That's on my list. I also have a couple of shows that I'm saving for like days when I'm a little down, and I think I've saved Sign of Affection for that. Yeah. Oh, I need to turn that off. It's gonna keep reminding me until I do it, but whatever. I don't watch anime. That's okay. Do you like Indian sweets? Which one's your favorite? Wait, actually, I don't think I've had many Indian sweets. Which ones do you recommend? Yeah, that's fair. You don't have to watch anime. Yeah, I have a friend who is extremely nerd coded. She does not watch a single anime. She loves Avatar: The Last Airbender though, which is not anime. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get huge FOMO for One Piece once it finally ends and the ending inevitably gets spoiled. Wait, that's actually kind of true. That's true. Sometimes that does happen, and I'm like, I do wish that sometimes I do wish that I was more of a fan of like the long-standing shows that go on forever but are actually consistent and actually keep coming out with episodes, because then everyone else seems really excited about it. And I'm over here like, Thunderbolt Fantasy, anyone? Anyone excited about this? No? Just me? Okay, I will go back and be excited with my party of one, my single party hat, my one balloon. My single party saver. I'm more into reading manga. I also love manga a lot. I actually specifically collect I collect manga with like older drawing styles. That's one of my hobbies. What's your favorite manga, Sizzle? Avatar is awesome. We'll binge it soonish. It is a very good show to binge. Very bingeable. There's some shows I feel like it's kind of like, I feel like it has that Friends factor. It's one of those shows you can just keep watching on and on. This is my problem as an avid manga reader. When I happen to meet someone who likes the same series as me and we start talking, I very often end up accidentally spoiling them. Wait, that's true, yeah, because the manga does tend to be a little further ahead, doesn't it? Oof, ouch. The pain of being having two friends. One watches the anime and the other reads the manga. And then there are people who are crazy enough to do both. Ugh, like me and Jujutsu Kaisen, the pain of having a sibling who has watched everything in the manga so far, and I'm explicitly watching the anime. And he's trying very hard not to spoil me. I'm like, don't say anything. I really loved Usogui. Let me look that up. Usogui, let's see. Usogui. Ooh, what's this? Lie Eater. Wait a minute. Bookmark. Gambler. Ooh. Gambles against maniacal opponents. Ah, I love stuff like this. Hold on, Sizzle. I might have to get back to you on this one. This looks slightly up my alley. Hee. I end up really enjoying shows, anime or manga, with main characters that have like a slightly brutal edge to them. I don't know why. I'm like, wow. Probably why I enjoy Psychopath so much. Like I really enjoyed, okay, before, so I remember when I was a kid, I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'll read the manga, not knowing that the tone that the anime takes versus the manga, like the original like first couple of volumes that, or even before he starts going into like tournaments and things like that, where he gambles with people who like mess with his friends and does really messed up stuff to them. And I was like, where's this Yami in the show? I love this. This is great. What's your opinion of Neon Genesis Evangelion? Oh no, that's another show that I never watched. Whoa. Fake anime fan. Shibuya Incident is real. I'm not, I haven't finished it. I'm knee deep. Me and Ari are supposed to watch that together. It is real. I don't know what the hell is going on. I like psychological series, like anything where people try to do big mind games. Me too. I love stuff like that. Before Death Note became an anime, I would say that one was my favorite. Wait, the manga for Death Note is so good. I love how like intense and dynamic and like dark the lines are. After it went mainstream with that Netflix movie, I started to dislike it somehow. Oh no, not media ruining one of your favorites for you. Brutal Edge, Berserk, Parasite kinda. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I like morally gray characters a lot. I'm like, aw man. Aw man. What do you mean you don't run on friendship and good vibes, but you run on spite and revenge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Except for Aaron. I don't really like Aaron. I don't know why. I don't like him. He's a little too righteous for me. I think that's what it is. Not characters that run on righteousness, but characters that run on like self-interest. Or they're what they do what they do for completely selfish reasons or morally gray reasons, or they're like, this is what happened to me in the world, and so because of that, this is the worldview that I have. I find that really interesting. I find it really interesting. And I don't even think that that's like a good way to go about life at all, but I find it really interesting. Does that mean I like rogue characters? I don't know. It's gotta be a balance. I recommend Rasgula and Gulab Jam. Oh, ooh, okay, okay, okay. Write that down, write that down. I will see if I can procure. I ain't spoiling them. Learn not to spoil after ruining some peeps' experiences. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hunter Hunter. Oh. Hunter Hunter was shonen I really loved since the whole power system was very interesting, but it got worse as it kept on when everyone started having that supposedly rare special nen. I don't know anything. The end justifies the means type characters? Maybe. Or like, what's a good example? Like the end justifies the means, yes, but it's like not to the point that they've completely lost their sense of humanity. I really, right now, I'm very much so enjoying Classroom of the Elite. It's not super deep at all. But I really am enjoying, so like the main character, his motivations are not good at all. In fact, I wouldn't, he's not a good guy at all, but he still questions like his own actions and motives and is still very aware of morality in general and doesn't necessarily look at himself the way that he goes about things as right, but it is effective. Yeah. Psychopaths 2, the main character, well, actually she's able to look at things objectively while understanding that her own character and the way that she does things is flawed. And I really like that. I like that. Thunderbolt Fantasy 2, there's a character who acts completely in self-interest, and I find him really interesting. I find him interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that. My top 5, JJK. That's why I love Nanami so much. He's like, listen, I'm here to do what I gotta do and do what I gotta do, and that's about it. Anyway, JJK, DBZ, Finland, Freyren is also on my list of stuff to watch. I might do that today, actually, since I have my day off. JJBA, what's that? Yes, this is a spoiler-free zone, by the way, everyone. We will not be spoiling, just in case if anyone happens to be listening and they have no idea. And they haven't seen anything. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yes, I have not. My brother really likes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sometimes I'll pop in. What I enjoy about that show is that I have no idea what's going on at any time. That's one of those shows that I like just popping in with like a friend and just watching it, and just I like being confused. But I have no idea what's going on. And I'm like, why is he licking a tarantula? What's going on? Why is that happening? Or like what are the physics behind this episode? This makes no sense. I like how wacky it is. Steel Ball Run is my favorite JoJo arc. Yeah. We do watch-alongs at some point. I mean, have you ever considered? Yes. I tried to do a watch-along last October for Over the Garden Wall. I will say it was pretty disorganized on my part. I didn't do a very good job, but that was my first experience doing a watch-along with in Discord specifically. I do want to do more. I don't know. I'm like, how do I go about that? Do I just pick a random show and I say, anyone want to watch this? Anyone want to watch this? And then I schedule it? Or how do people usually go about scheduling watch-alongs? I guess I'd have to get a good feel for what people like first. I don't know. But yeah, yes, I would consider it. Although my most liked anime gotta be the DMC anime from 2007. Got a special place. DMC. What is that an acronym for? Oh, Devil May Cry. I was like, the place where you get your license? Devil May Cry. Well, I think I have a favorite anime I watched in the past. It would be the cliche otaku stuff like Haruhi. Yeah, I mean the cliche stuff. It's cliche for a reason. It's a classic for a reason. It's because a lot of people like it. Over the Garden Yes, Over the Garden Wall. I love that show. It's one of it's on my list of there's a couple of there's a couple of movies and shows that I will rewatch at least once a year. One of them is Over the Garden Wall, and another one is the Digimon movie. For sure. It's just so it's so bad it's good in that way, you know? What the F is going on? Hustle and earn. We're just chatting, just having a good time, just talking about whatever, you know. What's going on with you on this Monday? This is my second time seeing a little one of your streams, and your avatar is nice and creative. Thank you, Hypnostellar. Again, this is a model that is available free for use by the incredible Sakuraimon that I've customized to my liking. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think the goal, I don't know, the goal is that eventually I would like to have my own avatar. But for now, we're jamming out and we're having fun with this one. Alright, you talked about Digimon before. Did you come around watching the final episode where they grow up and... Oh, wait, no, I never did. Married with kids and stuff. I haven't done that. But I remember us talking about it. LOL, scrolled down and found the Limbo stream. Yeah, that was a ride. That was a wild ride. That was, in my opinion, that was a test of courage for me. I do not do well with bugs. I don't, and I knew that it was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be like that. I didn't know. Everyone tried to warn me. My sibling tried to warn me. And I said, I got it. I got this. Did the egg come first or the chicken? Chicken. Chicken laid egg. Now what made... Wait. Yeah, I think the chicken laid the egg first. The chicken came from something else, and then the chicken laid the egg that made another chicken. I don't know if the first chicken came from an egg. I think the chicken had to lay the egg to make another chicken, but we don't know if the chicken came from another egg. Maybe it came from something else, and then the chicken was like, I'm gonna do this now, and then it laid an egg, which made another chicken. That's what I think. There's no boom, this is chicken now. Why not? Says who? The chicken came from dinosaurs. Wait, but then dinosaurs did lay eggs. Unless the dinosaur laid the egg that became the chicken. Darwin says... Darwin says, boom, let there be chicken. Everyone knows the correct answer is Kiara. Kiara came first, then egg, then chicken. The dinosaurs were fish before. Wasn't everything like aquatic before because there wasn't enough land, or like the balance of oxygen. There was too many gases in the air, right? So that like nothing besides plants could live on land. So everything was aquatic at first. And then it eventually once the atmosphere changed, then it became habitable, right? I think so. I think that's how that works. Science. True. As a KFP, I can confirm. There. Mystery solved. According to the theory of evolution, not want to step on some toes, there are many explanations. Ooh. The answer is D, all of the above. Yeah, I say the answer is Kiara. Final answer. No, I will not be accepting any more questions. But yeah, the limbo stream was quite a time. I think the next time I feel like scarring myself, I'll pick it back up again. Not this week. Indie horror idea, Fears to Fathom, an episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survived. Ooh, is that your own idea? Something that you want to try out? Something you're developing by any chance? That sounds really cool. I would play that. Yeah, I think if I were to classify what the kind of horror I can actually consume, it would absolutely be psychological. Yeah. But that reminds me, do you like Dangan? I love Danganronpa. That is probably my favorite game franchise. I think if I were to name one at the tippy top, it is so messed up and I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. I love the character design. I love how like wacky, how like everyone's like 2D and flat. I don't know. I like everything about it. The storytelling, the gameplay, the characters, motivations. I love it all. I didn't personally play it myself. I literally, Ari bought the games and we sat down and I watched them play every single game. And like, instead of movie night, it was Danganronpa night. I should play them myself, honestly, because I think I missed a good chunk of the first gameplay, and then I missed a good chunk of the third game. So there are some holes in my understanding in terms of plot, but in terms of, and I love the second one. I think the second one's my favorite. Yeah. Already exists. Oh, it already exists. Ah. Oh wait, fears to fathom. You literally said it. I'm so silly. I'm writing it down. Fears to fathom. Interesting. Okay. Developed by indie gamer developer Rail. Okay, written it down. The more I learn about you, the more I like you. Yippee! It would suck if it was like I said something and then I was like, Dizzle, where'd you go? And then you never come back and I'm like, what happened? I say something super out of pocket. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what that would be. It happens though. I love it as well, but sad you already played them so you can't stream. I could still stream them because there's holes. There are things that I like don't know. I mean, unfortunately, I would know a lot of the plot. Yeah. Probably can't. But yeah. Are those even streamable on YouTube? I've seen streamers stream them. I don't know. I know that there's some companies that are like that you need like special permissions to stream games like that. I don't know if that applies to Danganronpa, but I've definitely seen people play them for sure. Can you recommend some beautiful songs for me? A beautiful song? Does it matter what genre? Currently, I'm a huge fan of Pink Pantheress. I love her music a lot. Her most recent album that came out, I listened back to back. And I love Capable of Love. I think that song is really pretty. Yeah, if you're looking for beautiful like music, her voice and the instrumentation is really nice. And it's very easy listening. All of her music is very chill, easy to listen to. All of her lyrics are really depressing though. I'm like, are you okay? I like her a lot though. Now I gotta know if you played Lethal Company yet or not. I have not played it yet. I want to play it with friends. I want to play it with friends. I don't want to play it by myself. I'm scared to play it by myself. But I'm afraid to ask anyone wants to play with me. I don't know. I watched other people play it and it looks really fun to play with friends. I've never collabed before though. I don't know how that would work. So not yet. One day though. One day Lethal Company will happen. Lethal. Yeah. I think you meant to recommend Sparks, or do you? Wait, Sizzle, you are so right. Sizzle's on that PR. Yeah, I recommend all of Takanashi Kiara's discography. It's funny. It legit turned some of us into A-list voice actors. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like yelling? It'd be fun to me if JU and some more could play together too. Yeah, honestly, even if it's just like a very chill, like not streaming thing, I just want to try it. Although then you guys would truly see in real time how like completely hopeless I am. That's okay though. I want to play Lethal Company and I want to play Dead by Daylight. That looks really fun. I haven't tried Elsie yet either. Let's go! I feel like a Discord thing. That could be fun. The yelling, the intensity behind some of the silliest words, yeah. A-list voice actors, that's funny. Can you yell real loud? Good, come here. Get in the booth. Honestly, before I think I used to be a huge fan of Japanese voice actor Kajiyuki specifically because he's really good at yelling. I was like, wow, this guy is in it. And I would look for like compilations of just him yelling lines. There's definitely a period of time where yeah. Yeah. Isn't that all voice acting is? Yelling real loud into the microphone? Says people like me who don't understand how voice acting works at all. What did you say his name was? Kajiyuki? He's like one of Japan's biggest voice actors. And he's done like he's Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. He's in a lot. He's Bananya. He's in a lot. If it's a main franchise, he's probably in it. And his voice is very recognizable. If you do death metal VA, maybe. Wah. Yo. Are you ready? There's like a technique to death metal screams, right? They're really good. Just had to mention Eren. Got him. It was the most recognizable role that he's played that I could think of. Because I could say that he's like, you know, the main character from Karakai Jozu, but that doesn't mean anything to most people who are like, what? I mean, I know he's also in My Hero Academia. I just don't know which character he's played. Who's your favorite Seiyu? I mean, other than Kajiyuki, I love Shimonohiro. I'm really glad that he's finally getting the recognition he deserves. Takashi Rie, I like a lot. Also, oh my god, there's a new VA that I've really There's a new VA that I've really been into. Lately, I've noticed that every single thing that I watch from him I really like, and he's Chiaki Kobayashi. He plays a lot of like apathetic characters with that brutality that I was talking about. So he plays like Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise. He plays Mash from Mashable. I love Mashable. And what else? I just noticed that like every single time there was a character and he came on screen, I was like, I like this guy. Who is this? I like him too. I feel like everyone likes Minase Inori. She's really cute. And then my favorite English voice actor is Zeno Robinson. I like him a lot. Yeah, besides him, the most recognizable voices in the VA industry, Yuri Lowenthal. Yes, good lord, bros everywhere. Yes, actually, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. The calming key background music, a really loud alarm passing by. I'm sorry. I live in a place that has like a lot of sirens for some reason. MASH, yes, I love MASH. I love MASH. That is my whole sun right there. He's another character with like a strange amount of brutality, but he has a good heart. He has a good heart. Yeah. And who else has he played that I like? Because I recognize it was like back to back. I liked him in everything. Oh my god, Sayu plays the English voice for MASH? I didn't know that. I mean, for Gabimaru? Oh. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. Oh, Moriarty. Skate the. Oh, he plays Longa in Skate the Infinity. Yes, I love that show too. Yeah. Aha. Mm-hmm. Yup. No, don't apologize for that. It's just a funny, unique thing of your streams. There's not a single stream without a siren. Yeah. I know. I would love to get some treatment, I think, for my walls, like some heavy curtains for my windows and a little bit of like treatment so that I could block that out a little bit. Or honestly, I feel like I'll probably at some point just have to move my streaming setup to somewhere with less noise. I have access to like a basement area. That's where I film a lot of my like progress videos, or some of the clips that I've put on YouTube have been there, the place with all the doors. But our Wi-Fi connection down there is really horrible. And there's also a washing machine down there, so it'd be kind of like so right now this is kind of the best we can do. And yeah, every once in a while you just got to give the sirens on the street a turn. They're like, I have something to say, and I'm like, yes, and they go, whew. And I say, thank you so much for sharing. Whole parody to HB. It's either the siren or the fire alarm from the hood. Yeah, it's not a fire alarm this time. Not this time. I think I saw clips, the one where Harry Potter is like super strong and can't do magic, just solving everything with brute force. Yes, Mash. Him. Mash is best boy. That's my whole son. I would, if he wasn't able to bench press 3 times my weight, I would say I will protect him at all costs, but there's literally no need to. Bling bong bong bling bong bong bling bong bong born. This song is so good. It's a really good show. I usually don't like shows that are silly like that, but I've really been into this one. Yeah. I don't know. What else have I been into? Hey, wow. I was just about to mention the song. Iconic. Thank you so much, Creepy Nuts, for popularizing, or for bringing in a really good Jersey beat for their song. The bed squeaks, chef's kiss, a nod to SoundCloud rappers everywhere. Ask me about my knee. No. He's a medium, like a psychic. I can read minds. My psychic powers are my ahoge. You're thinking of a number 1 to 10. It's 15. Ask me about my knee is funny. But yeah, no. Yeah, it's a banger. A banger. I really want. Callie asked a little while ago any songs that she wants people to hear her sing, and I'm like, you already know what I want. I just slid the video towards her, even though I'm pretty sure Creepy Nuts, I think those are her buds, I'm pretty sure. Close enough. It was -99. Wait, why was that funny? It was not a joke that I missed something. What? Wait, what do you mean? What? I thought you were talking about like the bed squeaks is what your knees sound like, because that's definitely what my knees sound like. Wait, what? Wait, what? Sizzle, what happened to your knee? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What happens? No, Sizzle, no. What happened to your knee? What happened? Tell me all about it. Do you have ice? Is it above your heart right now? Do you have it elevated? Did you rice it? Rest, ice, compress, and elevate. What happened? Oh, Keith, thanks for asking. I thought the timing of like bed squeak sounds, and then people always talking about their joints. I thought that's where we were headed, but I was wrong. I'm sorry. No, we don't laugh at injuries around here. I take that very seriously as a dancer. The sarcasm is strong in that one message. Yeah, it's palpable. It's thick. Anyway, not anyway. You're running downstairs and there's an audible plop sound, and I'm in pain and can't walk. What? What do you mean? Have you injured this knee before? I'm glad you can see a doctor so soon. That's not good. Running downstairs. I hope it's nothing serious. Not the plop, right? No. I don't know what happened. No, never injured before. Okay. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, especially if you've never injured it before, or if your like joints aren't super loose. Let me guess, it's the right knee. Why? Is the right knee the most common knee that is injured? I think something shifted to a place where it doesn't belong, like sinew or whatever the word is. And there's a couple of things happening in your knee. It's interesting. Your knee, there's not much protecting it. There's not like a huge strip of muscle. It's basically held together by your meniscus, which is a little bit of like cushioning underneath your patella, like your knee bone. And there's like 2 tendons that are wrapped around it, and that's about it. So, the sinew is what's between your bones that like helps it to like stay in place. But there's really not much that is keeping your knee together. So you heard a pop and you can't move it. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but hopefully, if you can't move it, it's nothing too serious. That's what I'm hoping for. Especially if you haven't heard it before. Tendon, yeah, tendon. At sinew. Like you get those band thingies there. Oh yeah, the band thingies. Yes. Yeah, the tendons. Now the right one tendon. My right knee is all scarred up because I would always fall off my bike. Oh no. Not the injuries when you were a child and now you're an adult. Always the right knee for some reason. What's that about? This should be studied. I mean, I guess we do live in like a right side dominant society for many things, don't we? It is often assumed that you start on the right foot, use your right hand. Poor left-handed people are like, what about me? Maybe as a dancer, you might have experienced injuries like that. Yeah, I mean, my own experience won't necessarily inform your own, such as walking down steps. I've had injuries that are specific to me in the sense that, for example, my left leg is more flexible. It has a wider range of mobility than my right leg. You might call it hyperextension, for example. There's more of it in my left leg than there is in my right. So I'm more likely to overstretch a tendon because it has more mobility, and I have done that. And during those times, I had to rest it and wrap it. Like I think I jumped too high once and I like landed slightly wrong and it overstretched a tendon and it made it difficult for me to walk. And I should have stayed off it for a couple of months, but I did it because I didn't know. And then I went to the doctor and they just said, yep, your left leg is just more flexible than your right, so you're more likely to overstretch it. So just be careful. And then they gave me a couple of like seated exercises that I could do to kind of take care of it, make sure that I strengthen the muscles in around my leg, especially the quadriceps, that'll like really support that tendon. And that was the most they could give me. So that's been the extent of my knee injuries. Thankfully, I've never had a meniscal tear. I've never like torn anything in my knee. And then also very supportive shoes are really important for knees. If you're prone to knee injury, supportive shoes that supports the alignment of your legs are really important too. I don't know if any of this is making any sense to anyone. Yeah. But yes, listen to whatever the doctor says, please. They're usually, so far from what from my own experience and other people's experiences, they're usually pretty knee injuries are usually pretty straightforward. So hopefully, hoping for the best. Messed up mine by jumping from a high place and not tucking and rolling, so all that impact got sent to my leg. Oh, now my right knee suffers. Oh no. No, the right knee. It's my left knee. Now I'm an outsider. Oh no. Maybe the left knee is stronger though. Who knows? If your left knee is your stronger knee, maybe it's better. You're still with us, just a different knee. Two sides of the same koi sizzle. If I turn around, I'll be on the right side. You got this. You read me? Okay. I'm like, am I speaking in Charlie Brown adult language right now? Wah, 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 wah. After that knee recovers, try some light exercise. Yeah, once it recovers, it's always good to get it back up to speed. But definitely, I hope your doctor is able to give you some reassurance. But yeah, hopefully at least you're getting as much rest as possible so you don't injure it further. Ooh, everything's popping, my sternum. My apple pie. Speaking an enchantment table. I'm speaking in Simlish right now. Speaking in Animal Crossing Villager. I forgot some dance injuries are lucky so far. Other than that time that I like overstretched my knee, no, I haven't really. Oh, there was one time where I like hurt my ankle. But it wasn't even from dancing. It was because, okay, so I had a comforter on my bed, and then I also had a sham that was like tucked into my mattress, and I like stuck my foot under it, so it kept it in like a pointed position overnight. But I would accidentally do that like multiple nights in a row, and I think from that I like overstretched my Achilles tendon, or like I left it in that position for too long, so it hurt my Achilles tendon. And then I was like, ow, and I had to sit out from classes for like a week because it became inflamed. Oh, there was one time, maybe like 2 summers ago, that I hurt my hamstring. I don't think it was like a tear. I think I just once again overstretched it a little bit. And I had to stay completely off of it for a couple of days. I don't know what I did. It's fine now though. But yeah. Yeah, I've been lucky that any of my injuries have never been too serious. And they've been treatable with like just some anti-inflammatory medicine and some rest. Yeah, I try to be very careful as a dancer as much as I can. Speaking of injuries, how the hell does Bruce Wayne keep getting himself in tip-top shape with all the stuff he does? Yeah, I don't know. Bruce Wayne. How often he gets injured doesn't make sense. Bro's body should have given out by now. Yeah. Honestly. It's like, wow, maybe maybe money really does cure all. Hamstring? Oh, yes, yes, yes. The muscles, yes, exactly that. Exactly what Wandering Mandalorian said. Yeah, my poor hammies. I just like kicked too high or something. But yes, no, I'm a very cautious dancer. And I learned how to fall correctly as a dancer too. So I usually don't get hurt when I fall over. Speaking of Batman, ever played the Arkham series? No. What is that? Honestly, other than like Batman Beyond and like the really old school Batman movies and like the Dark Knight, I don't know much about Batman. Arkham. Arkham series. $15. Oh, this game's pretty old. This feels like a game that I possibly would have seen my cousin play way back in the day. Oh, images. Trilogy. Nope, I've never played this. Wow, this scene is intense. He's like the poor Joker in this situation. Well, probably deserved it. He's not a comic person despite being American. Yeah. Guilty. Guilty. The words are too tiny. I like the aesthetics of comics, but I've never read them before myself. Loving Beyond. Yes, it's a series of 3D action beat-em-up games. Ooh. Apparently really great, all of them. Start with Arkham's origin, the first canon entry into the series. The combat is supposed to be really satisfying. Really? Like, I truly will feel like the knight himself. I will actually feel like the millionaire vigilante. Joker in the Arkham series is beyond messed up. Crank it up to 11. You don't say. Did someone say extremely messed up? Sign me up. Sign me up. Joker in the Arkham. 300 hit combos sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Wait, let me look this up. I might have to look at some of the gameplay for this. Dum-dum. Reviews of the game, produced the meme. You really feel like Batman? It's just what I've always wanted. That's cool. I like games like that. Or they say like you actually feel like the character. I saw someone talking about I think the old Sonic games give you that feel. Was it the old Sonic games? Maybe it was the new one. They were like, you actually feel like you're going fast. You actually feel like the blue hedgehog himself. And that fans really liked that about it. I think the newer Sonic game, I think. I remember hearing that. My favorite boss fight in Origins has to be against Deathstroke. I'm gonna assume we're still talking about Batman. even the trailer is awesome for Origins. All right, my interest is piqued. I'm telling you, I got a lot of time the next couple of days. I'm researching. I'm ready to research. I'm ready to learn. But be warned, any of these games that I try, I will probably not be very good at. I get really excited to try new things, but I'm like, of course, because it's new, there might be a bit of a learning curve. So just be warned. Just be warned of anything that I try in the future. It might be akin to watching a 10-year-old play them. Some people in chat already know that about me, though. But if you're down for that, I'm willing to try most things out of pure curiosity. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chat, I will be right back. I promise not to break a glass this time. I will walk carefully. To be fair, I only got to play Arkham Knight when Batman's at the twilight of his career. It's all the same to me. Bam. Okay, I'll be right back. There will be no glasses harmed this time around. All right, let's see. What about this one? Yeah. Right back. I'm back. And there were nothing was harmed. No glasses were harmed during this visit. To a cute baseball camp. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did it. Gotta say, spent more time breaking bones and solving crimes. Riddler's trophies are a pain. Did you say riddle? Did someone say puzzle? Happy background music. Welcome back. Hey. Great so far considering. Oh, you guys are just catching up with how your days have been. That's nice. Okay, as long as I don't come back and there's like knife emojis being thrown everywhere. Chaos. But yeah, a combination of beat 'em up and riddles. Let's go. Is it riddles or is it like a mystery? Oh right, kiANNa is actually a Brett. Oh my god, kiANNa is actually a Batman villain since she has the alter ego of the puzzler. Yeah. They call me the puzzler. AKA, I will make chat suffer while I solve a simple puzzle for about an hour. Don't give us any ideas. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Challenges. Ah, okay. Wait, challenges? Challenges. Riddler challenges. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory then. My interest is doubly peaked now. Triply peaked now. Watch out. Oh god. I'm getting streamer desk again. Oh no. Good thing I have this break over the next 2 days so I can take care of this. Got sticky streamer desk. I spilled honey on my desk the other day while I was drinking tea, and I thought I got all of it up, but there's a little bit of residue here. Ew. Plates. Anyways. The puzzler is the Canadian version of the Riddler? Wait. That's funny. The puzzler. If only I were Canadian, I could truly take on that title. Imagine like each country has like their own localized version of like Batman heroes. So I don't know, I guess if like what would the Joker be in Canada? Like the trickster? Or the he's Joker. He's a he's a the laugher. No, that's not right. Okay, maybe coming up with the name shouldn't be up to me. It's crazy how Ki manages to make intentional bad puzzle. Oh my god, please. I know, but honestly, if she didn't remind me, I probably wouldn't do it. I thought I turned you down. It's crazy how Ki manages to make intentional bad puzzle solving look so real. What? She knows her audience and how to incite rage to distract from daily life? What do you mean? No, it's not, I swear it's not on purpose. It's not a bit. I genuinely, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I've been fooling you this entire time. Oh no, my plans have been exposed. This whole time I was just pretending to be bad at puzzles, but enjoying them all the same. That's it. That's exactly it. Ha ha hee hee. You have fallen into my trap. Adorable VTuber girl is bad at puzzles. My cover is blown. Is evil or good? The trickster. Yeah, the trickster. I'm the trickster. And then instead of scars, I don't know. Maybe he's like he's a trickster, and he's like a plastic surgeon or something instead. Of course it has to be intentional. Imagine if it wasn't. Imagine that. Imagine. Hello? An airplane? Yeah. Honestly, I think probably the most legendary time I was stuck on a puzzle. I still think about that time, that one time that Genshin puzzle that Blue you had to walk me through. I think that is one of the greatest victories I've ever felt. Was finally, because even though like even when you look up how to do the puzzle, it still didn't make any sense. I still struggled to do it. That was a time. I want to do it again. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman. Superman in Canada is great man. Good man. We don't have Superman here. We've got good man though. We got great man. Great guy. We got great guy in Canada instead of Superman. But he doesn't really do anything super. He's just a great guy, and he's like he does nice things in your neighborhood. And it's like, not all superheroes wear capes. He drops your kids off to school for you. He cat sits for you, walks your dog. It's about the little things. In Canada, we focus more on like a local scale. We leave the rest of that to the Americans. They got that covered. And then the trickster also isn't as incredibly ridiculous as the Joker. He just does like mildly inconveniencing things. Like he'll hide your left shoe from you. He'll reschedule actually, rescheduling your doctor's appointment without you knowing would actually be evil. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. And then the puzzler, instead of giving you riddles to solve, he's just very good at Sudoku. Yeah, here in Canada, we think on a much lower scale, a micro scale. Yeah. Great man, merry man. Oh god, merry man. What would poison ivy be? Instead of poison ivy, it's like... Actually, I don't think I know enough about plants to make one up for that. Are you a role player, like tabletops or pen and paper stuff? What's that? Wait, you mean like, do you mean like D&D? I played D&D once. And I didn't hate it. But I definitely got distracted and needed breaks. With tabletop D&D players go for hours. Just hours of imagination. It's incredible. I was like, we need a pizza break or something. I need snacks. And it was just, it was intense. It was kind of fun though. Our DM was very thorough about the world building. And in the one that I did, we ended up at Santa's workshop that had been taken over by Krampus, and they were eating all of the deer, and they had Santa hidden in a dungeon, and he was all skinny. And I knew, because when we got to the workshop, the elves kept offering us hot chocolate, and I was like, I don't trust that hot chocolate. And I was the only one who didn't drink it. So then it was up to me to save everyone. We didn't get to the point where we saved everyone. That was pretty messed up. And that was my D&D experience. I think we got through like 2 or 3 sessions of it in total. Before I was like, that's enough. If I had teleportation or luck removal, I'd mess around just enough to make someone's life a never-ending series of mildly inconvenient occurrences. And that's the fun, right? You can like mess with other players. Teleportation or luck removal, oh my god. You'd be like, that special item that you thought that you found? Actually, it's gone now. It's about 50 miles that way. Good luck finding it again. So you essentially would become like Swiper, right? From Dora the Explorer. Swiper, no swiping. And you just take items. Swiper, no swiping, except that if it's in like D&D, it's like thief or no thieving or something. Not even into the RP or tabletop aspect, just painting. Just painting. Wait. Just painting like drawing? Wait, what? Huh? Wait a minute, Sizzle, did you call me a plebe? I just read that. Hi. What about it? I have a I have a very strong belief that we are all everyone's basic. Anyone who thinks that they're not basic is even more basic. The girls who think that they're not like the other girls are in fact basic. You are in fact basic. Painting the map. Oh, wait, yeah, there are some people who actually like turn their figures. They like actually make them and bring them to life, right? Like they take their OCs and they make them 3D. They sell miniatures to use in the games and you can paint them how you like, particularly for Warhammer. For 40,000. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Yes, Josue, thank you for filling it in for both chat and myself. So I too was like, now what are we talking about? Painting. Yeah, we all are, just not in the niches of our interests. Like you're not basic when it comes to your talents and interests. Yeah. Everyone's basic about something. You know, whether if it's like your food taste or like music or entertainment or clothing or whatever. Because it just makes life easier, you know? I think being basic is good sometimes. It's like common ground. I think 3D printing still isn't cool enough to reasonably print your own little guys. 3D printers are really cool though. I have a friend who she uses a 3D printer for some of her cosplays. I think that's really incredible. It's like, wow, how does it work? It like prints it in pieces, right? And then you just glue them together. If you ask someone if they're into role-playing and they say D&D, that is a basic answer. That was not meant as an insult, more like a tease. Seems to not be a hobby you're much into. I would have to agree. Ah, okay. Oh, is it like, oh, is it like, oh yeah, you watch anime? Like, what anime do you watch? And they're like, Naruto. Is it like that? Or if someone asks, oh, you like K-pop? What do you like? And they're like, BTS. You like music? What do you like? Taylor Swift. It's like one of those. Ah, okay. I think it's also a cultural thing. I call people plebes a lot. Plebes is universal. You hear that everywhere. Plebeian, or however you say that. I thought it was plebeians, but apparently it's plebeian. Even the pronunciation makes you feel poor. I don't know. New to the whole hobby, got it set a week ago, missing some colors. That's exciting. New hobbies are exciting. I hope you're having a lot of fun. Exactly like that, yeah. I think there should be a competition to find the most basic bitch in America. I think that would be really interesting. Or not just America, but that's just where I live, but like in the world. How basic can you be? I'm more basic than you. Yeah? How so? I don't know. What's like the most basic thing that it's like, wow. I feel like that would be a feat. For 3D printing, you usually print it in pieces. If it's too big or complicated, it's whatever works best for the actual printing. Ah, okay. I like Macridge blue and Cantor blue. What's that? I know her. She's my sister. Oh my god. Why are you bringing your sister into this? Oh wow. Does she know? Does she know? You're telling her Oshi that she's basic? Wait, what? Okay, what makes your sister the candidate for being basic? Everyone for the jugular base coats. The only thing more basic than my sister is a base coat of paint. But that's funny. Sibling rivalry, anyone? Need to thin the paints until they have a milk-like consistency. Oh, we're talking about yeah. Just proud of being basic. It's not an insult for her. She makes fun of everyone enjoying anything mildly non-conservative. Wait, people like that are like unironically very entertaining to me. I'm like, yes, tell me more. Tell me more about your, I don't know, your baseball game that you went to over the weekend, and how unacceptable it is for people to bring jerseys not in the official team colors, but that still say like Yankees on them or whatever. I would never wear a Yankees baseball jersey in not blue and white. Yours is pink and white. Wow, how could you do that? I don't know. I don't think I could ever roleplay as a basic person. I feel like I would be caught immediately because I don't even know. I'm like, man, what do I say? How do I? Okay, hobbies. Okay, don't say anime. Even though that is like slightly more basic now. Don't say VTubers. Okay, that's not basic even a little bit. Sports? Are sports basic? Can I say sports? What sport? I don't really know much about sports. Bowling? Can I say bowling? Bowling is not a basic sport. I should say like football, right? Or no, even more basic. I should just say the game. I watched the game over my weekend. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then what did I eat over the weekend? What would make me basic? A bologna sandwich on Wonder Bread. Is that basic enough? And what do I do for fun? Be panicking, sweating. And then someone else will say something that's like really simple and they'll be like, I just went to the park with my kids. And I'm like, I should have said that. Except I don't have kids, so that would just be a lie. Layers of content, to each their own. Really difficult with food. What did you find? What you did X meal without using Y ingredient? Well, then it's not X meal. That's not how it's done. What? That's annoying. So specific. It's interesting how hung up people get about like food preferences specifically. Like, what did pineapple on pizza ever do to you? I mean, because I don't like it, but I've never ended a friendship over it. What's that about? I might find ranch disgusting, but I don't think it should end. I don't think it should start a world war. You might be a barbarian if you enjoy mayonnaise with fries, but that doesn't mean we can't still be friends. Strangely enough, I enjoy apple on pizza. Wait a minute, that's interesting. Do you put the apple on it yourself? Or like you go somewhere and they have apples on it as an option? Because I've recently been made aware of prosciutto on pizza, and I tried that yesterday, which mine also had figs on it, which was really interesting, but I enjoyed it. In those cases, I hope it's mostly jokes. Some people are so serious about it though, Josue. It's so serious. Yes, as an option. Wait, that's incredible. Where do I go to try apples on pizza? Okay. Because I think probably the weirdest thing I've ever put together is that Trader Joe's used to have these like veggie pizza burgers. So like essentially they were burgers that didn't have real meat, but they had like cheese and sauce in them. And then I thought, what would make this better? And I put arugula and I put an apple slice that I cooked into it. And I was like, wow, this is getting really, I don't know. But I did it. And so then now that you're saying that you put apple on pizza, maybe I'm not so strange after all. Maybe I'm not so weird after all. I had it with mustard and it was really good. It's really tasty. Pizza Hawaii here, and I don't know a single place that sells pizza that doesn't have them on the menu. Really? Wait a minute. This is worth another Google search. Hold on. Pizza. Apple. Apple pizza. Wait, is it like sweeter? Is it like a dessert? Cream cheese topping. Wait, that kind of makes sense. Wait a minute. So I'm guessing it doesn't have like marinara sauce then, right? Pizza Hawaii. If we have them in America, we definitely don't have them in New York for sure. American pizza shops here have them. Oh, if there are any foods I don't like, it's gotta be beans, peas. You're definitely not alone in that. Okay, you know what? Beans and peas, I understand. Because I like beans and peas, but I can understand people not liking them. Because it's just like this like circular thing in the middle of your food that you're not expecting. Where it's like, I don't know, like the texture of it, I can picture being really weird for some people. And I feel like I really like beans, especially with rice. But I feel like there's not really much you can do to change the flavor of them. Like it's just, no matter what, it'll always be bean flavor. But the flavor of them is like pretty overpowering, I think. Pizza Hut or Domino's. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? 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 Did I say something weird? Had one from Pizza Roma. Fish and chips. Fish without bones. Fish soup? You don't like fish soup? What's wrong with that? Fish without bones. You don't like fried whiting? This stuff stinks, as it is the original food of my city and they sell it everywhere. Oh, so it's like too much. It's like everywhere. Meatball soup, meatball soup. There's one soup that I love. It's a seasonal one that they sell at, what is it? Like Hale and Hardy. It's like one of those like bougie, super ugly interior soup shops that's overpriced for no reason and in like financial districts and stuff. But seasonally, every winter, they have a soup called broken lasagna, and it's essentially lasagna in a cup. But they call it a soup, but it's really thick and it's so good. It's so tasty. It's so hefty. I like it a lot. BRB gonna have some mayo fries and ranch in my pizza for lunch? No! Stop. Yamero. Enjoy your, yeah, enjoy that, Josue. My town is famous for their fish soup, for being the biggest fishing city with a long history. Oh. I can't remember the last time I actually had fish soup. Now that I think about it, I usually go for like a split pea or a lentil or a cheddar broccoli, or even like a good chicken soup even. Oh, it's not actually pizza. What are the New York dishes all tourists need to try? We're definitely mostly known for like pizza for sure. But any local will tell you don't go to like the really famous pizza spots. Like you have to find like a rundown in the hood pizza spot, and that's where the good pizza is at. Or like some people will say Patsy's. I guess it also depends. If you're looking for like a more Italian style traditional pizza, there's a couple of places that are really good. People will say Patsy's, but if you want like a good actual greasy New York slice, you gotta go to the rundown spots. That's where it's at. It's like the best ramen is in the shitty local shops. Yeah, yep, I would say it's the same thing. They'll say that you gotta get a local person to take you to their local recommended bodega or deli to get either like a bacon, egg, and cheese or a chopped cheese sandwich, like a good deli sandwich. They'll say in New York specifically, like our delis, diners, and pizza shops is what we're known for here, I would say. And then there's like a bunch of other stuff that's really fun. But I feel like most of the food places, it like varies a lot depending on the kind of food that you're in the mood for. We have a lot of options. It was really hard to take Paida around to different locations to eat, because she was like, like, where should we go? And I'm like, where do you want to go? Because we have a lot. Like there's a lot to choose from. It depends on what you're in the mood for. Yeah, I have a hard time recommending specific food spots because I usually just cook at home or I eat whatever's in my area. I don't usually go out a lot. So it's not about like going to any specific restaurant. It's like, what kind of food do you like? And I will find a good place to get that. Yeah. When I lived near Fukuoka, there was a super small restaurant and they made the best ramen in my life. I ate there almost daily and never got bored of it. That's nice. Nice, I love that. Sad my time was limited there, and now I always try to get back the memories of those good times. Trying to find ramen that tastes just like that, but all Japanese restaurants taste nothing like it. My BGM broken? Is it broken? Oh, is it sounding weird? Sometimes YouTube acts up a little bit. Is it like, did it stop? Your voice sounds normal, but sometimes there are scratchy sounds. Sometimes I've noticed that lately it's been breaking up occasionally, and I don't really know how to combat it. Let me know if it gets really bad. So far, I don't have any dropped frames, so it could be YouTube because I'm getting my BGM directly from YouTube today. If it keeps messing up like that, I'll just my music. A problem on my end? It might not be. I'll listen back to the VOD and see if there's an issue. But so far I can at least confirm it's not OBS. So it might be YouTube. Possibly. Yeah. But yeah, ramen, I know ramen in Japan is so specific because there's so many like small hole in the wall places that have like very specific traditional ways that they've done things, and they only do it that way, and it's passed down to like 1 or 2 people who know that recipe. So much so that like you'll go to another ramen shop, or you can go to like another 10 ramen shops, and it'll never taste exactly the same way as that one spot that you really like. And it'll be something so slight and specific. Yeah, gotta get myself an empanada. Yes! That sounds really good. Oh my god. I could go for a cheese empanada right now. Ooh, it's been a while. I might have to do that for lunch. I should probably figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch today. Guten Appetit. Oh, is this German? Wasser bitte. Danke. Did I say that right? I'm sure I did it. Wasser bitte. Danke. Dankeschön. Guten Abend. Oh, means have a nice meal. Oh, wait. Okay. Guten Appetit. Appetite. Oh no. I know guten. Or like itadakimasu. Ah, okay. Good meal. We say that when we start eating. Oh, okay. Start saying that in my house. To no one in particular, just me and my my cat, and I'm like, guten Appetit. Hydrate. Stay hydrated, everyone. Yeah, my tummy's starting to get rumbly too. I might have to get ready to go eat soon. I've been trying to be better about eating at normal feeding times. Yeah. Dinner break? What do you mean dinner break? Like, go eat and then come back? It's gonna be a go eat and then I go and take a big fat nap and I go about the rest of my day and we see each other tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I have been considering doing things like, especially on days when I have more time, like doing like a shorter morning kind of like just chatting Zatsu sort of situation, and then doing like gaming in the evening. But I think by the time I would do that, Sizzle, you'd probably be like asleep at that point, because it would be like afternoon, evening my time. Call empanadas scorvarga or scorverga, kind of dough pie, leavened, fried in fat, and filled with cheese, bacon, etc. Try cake. That sounds amazing. Where do I get this? Where do I get this? Prepare food and make a mukbang content. Is it still a thing? Okay, I am planning something related to food content pretty soon. I already asked this on Twitter, but I think I need to retweet it / like put it in other places. I'm looking for uncommon snacks, or snacks that are slightly off, not necessarily that are like popular specific to your culture, but just ones that are specific to you. That might be a little off, but that you swear by, that you love. You're like, I don't care what anyone says. If you put these things together, it's gonna slap. And I want to try some of those. I think that'll be the closest to like a mukbang content that I at least have planned for the future. And I think I'm gonna bring Ariane as a guest to do it too, as well. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Morning for me, I can join with breakfast. I didn't plan for it today, but it could be something we do in the future. This is a little closer than I thought. Sarmala, polenta, EC, etc. I think I know what you described in the name. I've never heard of any of these. But yeah, anything that I would either easily be able to get my hands on or like make at home. Someone, I think the other day, said try soy sauce with popcorn, and I was like, what? What? So it'll be stuff like that, or like snacks that I can run to some sort of mart or market and get. We'll see. We definitely yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get some food and figure out exactly what we're doing for the rest of the week. I don't want to insult you by calling you a Greek or okay. Not insult. Oh man. Yes, anyone who's new here, please feel free to join Discord and continue any conversations that you're having here. In Discord, I've been trying to be pretty active there. People share game recommendations with me, just like your day, food recs, game recs, dance videos, just whatever's happening. There's a stream chat there too. And if there's anything that like might not be super relevant or appropriate for stream, sometimes people will just toss them in there. So yeah, we can hang out more there. Yep. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out, but I had a really good time chatting with everyone today, and I'll post the rest of the schedule for the week everywhere: YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. And I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, kiANNa. There goes my plan for being as anonymous as possible. What happened to your plan? Did you get too excited about making a new friend? Thanks for the fun, relaxing stream. Yes, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you're winding down for the night, I hope you have a great evening. If you were just starting your day, I hope you had a little bit of time to stay comfy. Have a little brain break. That's what this is for me too. But otsu kiANNa, otsu kiANNa. I'll see you all again very soon. Yes. Otsu kiANNa, it's been fun. Thanks for the stream. Oh yes, yes. Otsu kiANNa. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a heart, always. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Wandering Mandalorian. Thank you, Sizzle. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Josue. Thank you. Wait, where'd you go? I'm missing people. Ooh, we chatted a while today, guys. Thank you, Mr. Gaming Creature. Thank you, Hustle and Earn. Hypnostellar. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Oh my god, not Adina. IDNA. Yes, enjoy, go finish your homework. Alright, I'm out of here. And thank you, VOD Gang! I think I said hi to you guys at the beginning, but I'm also saying hi to y'all at the end. Alright, I'm out of here.